Tapping in at number 21. Hey, it's Brain Muffin back with another beer review, and up today is Taproom 21 Brewing, which I really don't know if I know much about them. This is an amber ale with honey added, and hopefully this is a real craft brewer and not some fake one like AB InBev likes to sneak in on us from time to time. Finest quality crafted beer. We'll find out. If you know much about this brewer, please leave comments down below. And if you're bad, I'll never do it again. All right, so we have a twist off. That's a bad sign. The scent is not very good so far. So I don't know what this is. I'm on Untapped, but I don't know what the average is. But it's not looking great for this one. But seems to be just kind of a run-of-the-mill ale, 5.5% alcohol. Don't know what the IBUs are. Not a whole lot of information on here. And the twist-off tap. I don't like twist-off taps. They don't get tight enough. Yeah, this smells like it wants to be a lager. And someone took a lager recipe and made it an ale. So a bit of sweetness on the nose. Oh my gosh, it's like drinking honey. Wow. That's just kind of looks like a bright tank, quite possibly a bright tank. Very active carbonation, very, very clear, obviously filtered. Man, it's almost, it's so pale at the bottom of this glass that it's almost colorless. And it's nearly tasteless. If it wasn't for the honey, I don't even think it would have any flavor or taste at all. Wow, that is one of the lamest amber ales I've ever had. I mean, hopefully I'm not being rude here, but this is not that great. It's not horrible. It's not like, hey, we're going to dump it out because this sucks. But it really is not a very good beer at all. I'm going to give it a 3. You know, this is kind of like a C for effort. And that's about all I can say about it. It looks like a lot of people don't like this beer at all. I think a 2.82. What was the average? The average was that 2 something? Yeah. Most of my friends gave that a 2.85. Its rating of a 3.28 is its average. That's you know, but if you're going for a almost flavorless beer that you can have with almost any food and not overwhelm the food, so it's just there. It's not a part of the meal. It's just a drink. You don't feel like drinking water. This would definitely fit that bill. You've got a very active carbonation that's going to cleanse your tongue when you drink it. So if whatever you're eating, I don't care what it is, this is going to match with it pretty well. It's not going to, maybe if you get something sweet, this would be it. But, you know, if it's salty, you'll be good. If it's sour, you'll be good. If it's hot, you'll be good. Spicy, it doesn't matter. This will be fine. But, you know, this is kind of a disappointment. You know, when I go and spend money on a $4 or $5 on a bottle of beer, which is probably what this was, or about $3 to $4, and you get this mediocre a beer, it's really, really bad. Now this might be just their introductory beer. Like I said, I don't know much about Taproom number 21. I don't know if it's a real craft brewer or a fake one. If you know anything, let me know. And if you got any, if there are other beers that they like, you know, like there's another one, Sprecher is one of those. The Sprecher beers we tend to get around here are just kind of. But I know a guy that lives, he goes and visits his parents and stuff up in, you know, and he'll bring back a lot of Sprecher. They're stuff that you can get local. I forget where it is, if it's in, I can't remember if he's from Wisconsin or Michigan. But he goes and gets it. That stuff's fantastic. But the stuff here, eh. Now, their sodas are available here are good, because they also make soft drinks that are very good for those who like soda. But the beers, so this might be one of their beers that's just distributed all over the place. I don't know. And like I said, I don't want to make an excuse for it. But so it's a solid 3. Could definitely be better. It's an ale. It's supposed to have some hops to it. It has none. The honey gives it a sweetness. Like I said, the only thing I taste here is honey. I mean, there's nothing on the nose. There's nothing mid. There's nothing at the tip. There's nothing at the end. There's nothing on the belch or anything. There's no hop notice, anything. It just kind of smells like an average, like I said, it smells like it wants to be a lager that happens to be an ale. And but hey, if you just want to have something to go with your meal and you don't want it to be overcome anything or be a part of it, this is a beer to go to, and it'll help cleanse your tongue and you can enjoy your meal but not worry about pairings whatsoever. All right, thanks for clicking like, thanks for subscribing. Find me as Brain Muffin on Untappd. I'll let your friend request. In fact, I've got some right now that I got to adjust to, and we will see you. Bye. I know you dogs want to go ET. Let me get through this and we will. I gotta change shirts. Nummer 21 bitte. Yeah, we started. Tap room number 21 brewing. Oh, that's the brewing. That's the whole company name. 5.5 IB for percent. North American IBUs. Brewmaster's Choice. I really hope this isn't a fake craft beer. I would really be upset. I don't know how many more we got these. 3?